Alright, we are back on NBA 2K25. We are in NBA 2K25. We are in. Not turn that on. What the fuck's wrong with me? Okay, whatever. I don't think I didn't even know the volume of my phone was up. My fault. Okay. We're in the Jordan era officially now, but you know Jordan's not in the league. Let me hold on. Yeah, Jordan's not in the league. This is what it looks like so far. Had Dwayne Barnes, you know, Ken Hawkins, Carlton York, Brent James Jr., Lamar Ford, yeah, you know, just auto-generated players. Doug Malone, Greg Malone, the same school. So one was in Nevada, one went to Oregon, one was in 86. They were both in 86. Why is one 27? 24. He came in the league that late. Well, I guess 22 is not that late. I don't know. But all in all, like I said, we are going to said breaking it into parts is probably the best thing to do, just because off stream I went ahead and got 10 more draft classes. We're currently on the 92 draft, but I went ahead and got 94, 5, 6, 7, 8, 99, 2000, 2001. Where it'll kind of end. I had 92 and 93 already. I just gotta make sure I grab the right ones. So I guess it really doesn't matter. They're all auto-generated. I only numbered them so that way it'd be easier for me to tell the difference and stuff. But without further ado, we'll go ahead and send this season and see what other crazy shenanigans can happen. What else we can? Actually, no. Actually, first. My bad. What's the NBA records? Anyone? No, no one is broken. There's no Kobe's 82, Bam's 83, you know stuff. Oh wait a second. Okay. We got Zach Stockton had 7 3-pointers made in the game. In 6. Okay, so we got a couple free throws made. Zach Stockton had 25 in a game. Jesus. Okay. Nobody has rebounds, 4 assists, 4 blocks. No one on there. Nobody in minutes. Okay, what about playoff game stuff? 'Cause there is no 63-point game from Jordan now, you know. Nothing there. Oh, okay, here we go. We got some 3-pointers made. 8, 7, 5. Oh no, that's just, yeah, that is the one. Okay, 5. Some stuff being broken, you know. Christoph Servin, 20 assists in a playoff game. That's kind of crazy. Neil York, one of the York brothers, had 8 blocks in a playoff game. There we go. See, we're seeing some Cedric Murray and then Marquine whenever he was still in the league at like 40-some plus years old. No one broke the steal stuff yet. Oh yeah, Lois Morrison made it on there. My bad. 7 steals in a game, playoff game. Nobody there. Turnovers. Yeah, we got Jared Blount with 10. About it though. Anyone break it in a season? No. 2 goals made? No. 3-pointers made. There we go. Donald Walker, Vince Oliver. So Vince Oliver said it on April, April 14th, and then same day Donald Walker broke it. Yeah, okay, yeah, it is. Yeah, 3-pointers made. I guess technically Moses Malone, but he's not an auto-generated player, so that does not necessarily matter. Rebounds, nobody. Assist, Luka Dragic. He set the assist. He had 849 assists on 1988. This is for the season. Yeah, okay. Blocks, anybody? Nah, doesn't look like any auto-generated players. No auto-generated players here either. Turnovers, not something that anyone would really want to break, but no. Points per game, nothing. No. 3-point percentage, yeah, that is a bunch of auto-generated players. There you go. Free throw percentage, the same way. See two people who are still on here that are not auto-generated. Assists per game. Luka Dragic with 10.7 assists per game. Always on blocks per game, it looks like. Steals per game, nobody. Games played. Fouls, there we go. Someone committed 386 fouls. 40-point games, no one's probably gonna touch that. Although I will be. I do have a. Nobody really touched the triple doubles except for technically Magic Johnson, but whatever. Since we started the sim, shall I say? Oh, yeah, that's it. Any of, well, I don't really know. I mean, I'd have to go to the very bottom, I guess, technically. It doesn't look like anybody. Well, Kozlov, I guess, technically. Hello, Kozlov. I think he's an auto-generated player. And Ken Hawkins. Ken Hawkins is an auto-generated player. Dwayne Barnes is on here. Doug Rodman's on here. Brent James Jr. is on here. Looks to be about it, possibly. Who the hell is number one? Because I didn't break it. So. Yeah, Kareem's still number one. Okay. Just by a little bit from Wilt. Alright, I need to do one more thing. To have that still. Yeah, I do. Okay, Jordan era sliders. There we go. See how that does. Alright. Get through the season and keep it pushing. It is a 91-92 season. We'll take a look at the draft prospects, see if anyone's like highly rated or whatnot. Is it asking me? Sorry, I'm so sorry. Someone's texting me. Alright, there we go. Now I can. Looks like we 161 years. Oh my goodness, the streak is ended. Dwayne Barnes is not MVP anymore. First MVP. Damn. Doral Morris Sr. is your rookie of the year on the Charlotte Hornets. One of the Boz and Jack brothers got six man of the year. Austin Gibson got DPOY. He didn't, yeah, I'm gonna have to check that out. Carl Augustine, and yeah, the Bulls won 61 games. Didn't Dwayne Barnes win MVPs in? No, he did not. Who had? There was a player who had bad, like tons of defensive player of the years. Carlton Yard won it 3 years in a row. That might have been who I'm thinking of, honestly. Yeah, I think it was Carlton York. He was the 3-time back-to-back defensive player of the year. Yeah, but here is your first, second, third teams, defensive first, defensive seconds. All rookie first team, all rookie second team. We are the first seed. We will go ahead and just simulate this round, I feel like. There we go. We got the Cavs next. Not that it really matters. I'm just on a team just to be on a team, honestly. We only care about the finals, which is the Supersonics and the Cavs. Supersonics go up. Okay, now it's tied. 2-1 Sonics, 2-2 Cavs, 3-2 Cavs. Cavs winning 6, so. Wow, he had 69% 3-point percentage. Okay. Be a little broken. Oh yeah, let's go to roster. Wasn't Carlton York, it was getting hard. What was his stats for this season, I guess? He only had 43%, that's not bad. Okay. I don't think any of our main players are gonna retire. Nah, it's still the free agents that just couldn't make a team. Alright, what's the word changes now? Shot clock only resets when ball hits rim. I'm fine with that. I did also upload the YouTube video today, well, the stream from yesterday to YouTube today, so that's up there if anyone, couldn't watch all of the stream last night, as I am doing it kind of late now. So if it kind of works for now, at least. I mean, if I get this job that I applied, then that'll change. Sorry if my voice is still in and out. I don't know. It's just my voice at this point. I'm soft spoken. I've gone in all honesty. I mean, technically, I do still kind of hear the raspiness in my voice from my throat and stuff, but I don't know anymore. I'm here. I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. Okay, let's just get out of that. Draft lottery. Clippers say they're first, Knicks say they're 11th, and Hornets get it. Hornets, Sixers, Heat, Clippers, Nets, Magic. Spurs end up with the 11th pick. Alright, let's see what the consensus is, because of course there's going to be a consensus. He is... Yeah, I guess we just got him enough, because it's not going to tell you what his feeling and stuff is. Yeah, we didn't scout that much, so yeah, our scouts kind of suck. Oh well. Whatever, I guess then. We'll see who goes first. Ferdinand Gomez, which I believe was... There you go, he has Hall of Fame ceiling. He was the consensus one. Your Frederick Maggette goes next. Nope, Mauricio Fernandez. There's Frederick Maggette. He was, let's see here, he had All NBA. He had Hall of Fame as well. Henrik Fredrickson. Kind of just go until the 11th pick. They traded it. They traded Lynn Thompson to the Clippers for the 4th overall pick to draft John Hall. Not John Wall, John Hall, guys. Linwood Madsen, CJ White III. Urko Bogaric. There's Henrik Fredriksson. Connie Haywood. Another trade. Jazz are going to send 92 first and a 93 first round top 5 protection for Donnie Hayward and Ernest Frazier. So the Rockets have the pick now, and they're going to take Willis Galloway and Courtney Garnett. That is the end of the lottery picks, technically, so kind of done. Let's see here. Hall of Fame, All-Star, All-NBA, All-Star, All-NBA starter. Yeah, okay. We'll send to the end. We'll see what the 80 overall for Ferdinand Gomez. 29, 76, 70 for John Hall. Got a C minus potential. Okay. We'll see how they look. What happens. Let's see free agency. I think we're gonna now hit some unrestricted free agents. Just one. Because Carlton York is an unrestricted free agent, and he is coming from the Houston Rockets, and his top offer is the Houston Rockets. Okay, you guys have to have cap space available. I've been increasing the salary cap by like 15 million each year. There is no way that the salary cap is not like be a lot more than this. Yeah, look, it was at 133,000. The hell? Did I screw it up? I don't know. I may have screwed it up. Oh well. My bad. I think I did screw it up. Oh. They're gonna have 25. Well, yeah, I don't know. We'll see where he goes. The other ones are all restricted free agents as far as I'm concerned. These are what it look like. But you never know. Still have somebody go to a different team. You know, their team chooses not to match. Carlton York stays a Rocket. He stays a Hawk. He's a Bullet. He stays a Laker. Hawk. King. Bull. Seattle. Cavaliers. Suns. Sixers. Also Sixers. Seattle. Charlotte. Chicago. Okay. That's it. Player progression. Brent James Jr. goes up 1. Look at players here, because Carlton York went up to a 99, so we got him a 99 in here. There's a demigod, by the way. 1. We got some 98s, 97s, 96, 95, 94, 93s, 92, 91. So a lot of high-rated players so far. Nice to see. Just randomly look at the All-Star City selection for no reason. Orlando. 93. Go to user created. Let's find the 93 draft class. And let's go through another regular season. See what happens. But with it being Thursday, today being Thursday, tomorrow is Friday, I will get this one posted tomorrow as well. And we'll just kind of keep, I kind of want to get like all, however many parts this is, loaded kind of quickly. They are on my YouTube channel, like I said. My YouTube is the same as my Kick, Scooter_Campbell. If you want to check that out, entirely up to you. If not, it is what it is. You know, you want to like and subscribe on YouTube, it's awesome. You want to follow on here, it's awesome. But you don't need to. You don't have to. It is what it is. Free will, you know, or whatever they say. Bulls are at 50 wins so far. Probably what it's gonna be at is 50-some wins and 27 losses. Oh, hey, look, Brent James Jr. All right, so now we're kind of just passing the MVP award around. It's not being controlled by one person. Rod Martin, Del Carroll is Defensive Player of the Year this year, and I believe that is his first. No, it's his third. He won in 87 and 91. Alan Tavkar is your most improved player. Suns won 52 games. We won 54. Here's your first team. Here's your second team. Oh wow, Dwayne Barnes got knocked down to second team. That is crazy. And Hawkins is on third team, and he was just the MVP last season. Okay, hey, I like this. This is some craziness happening here. All defensive first, all defensive second, all rookie first team, all rookie second team. Get out of the first round. Get out of the second round. Yeah, we can sim through games this time. 1-1, 2-0, 1-0, 3-0, 2-0, 4-0. Okay. Let's see here. They're at 3-1, 3-2. Can the Jazz make it a game 7 or not? Let's find out. Back and forth. Pretty back and forth to begin. Yeah, very, very back and forth to begin, actually. What is it? What is it? 9-point game? Nah. Make it a little bit closer. Nah. Suns are moving on. Okay. Simulate game that's 1-0 for the Bucks. 1-1. 2-1 for the Bucks. 3-1 for the Bucks. 3-2. And the Suns force a game 7. Maybe. Maybe. Are the Suns running off with this? Kind of, a little bit. Looks like it. Yeah, they're definitely running off with it. Yeah. Alright, we got a game 7. See if we can get in on the action or not. Let's see here. Bucks are winning so far. Still winning. Kind of close-ish. Not really. Starting to run off with it. Yeah. The Bucks won in 7 games. Ken Hawkins is your Finals MVP. That last game 7 was 160-99. Yeah, it wasn't really close. Player retirements, just more free agents retiring. Staff retirements, tons of staff retire. Why not? Random stuff. Let's go ahead and make the salary cap 15 million again and see if we can get some approval of trading. There you go. We got that approved. Cool. That's all I really want to get approved. But absolute chaos reigns supreme. Alright, T-Wolves are projected number 1, and the Celtics are projected number 11, and it ends up going Spurs, T-Wolves, Bullets. Celtics move up to number 10 from 11, and Clippers end up with the 11th pick. There we go. NBA draft time. Edmund Young goes first. Bastio Viana, Brazil goes second. Luther Brand goes third. JD Spencer goes fourth. Jared Aldridge goes fifth. Darren Sampson goes sixth. Heat are trading their 93 first and 94 first round top 3 protected for Connor McMillan and Javier Gonzalez. The Sonics can select Howard Conley. Willie White goes 8th. Brett McDaniels goes 9th. Maybe he'll be like Shaq for the Magic, you know. Elgin Wilkins, number 10 to the Celtics, and Gary Newton, number 11 to the Clippers. So it looks like 77 was the top rated player. Look at it. We can look at Edmund Young and also, I guess, Sebastian. Because All NBA, All NBA. Anybody got Hall of Fame? Technically, Jared Aldridge has All NBA or Hall of Fame. I mean, not all. I don't know why I said All NBA. Jared Aldridge has Hall of Fame. What was that one guy that the Magic got? McDaniels. I just want to know what he's projected. You know, All NBA. Okay, probably not going to be Shaq for them, but you never know. Alright, here we go. Here's some mix-up of restricted and unrestricted free agents. We got Ronnie Wade, Troy Roberts, Doug Malone. He was on Denver. Top offer is from the Lakers. Nuggets aren't even trying for him again. It's interesting. So I increased salary cap, right? Like, that is how that works, right? Because it's not really... Okay, let's see here. He has 0 offers. That's interesting. He's getting offers from the Sonics. He's coming. He played for Utah. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Day 3 of 12, 4 of 12, 5 of 12, 6 of 12, 7 of 12, 8 of 12, 9 of 12, 10 of 12, 11 of 12, and we'll stop right here. Ronnie Wade is a Pacer. Goes from Denver to the Pacers. Abe stays with Cleveland. Troy Roberts goes to the T-Wolves. Doug Malone goes to the Nuggets. Harris stays with the Heat. Harrell stays with the Mavericks. He stays with the Suns. Miles stays with the Pacers. Ogbo stays with the Suns. Alvin Carl goes to the Timberwolves. Alright, it's interesting. So we'll look at player progression. See if anyone else can hit 99 overall. Nope, looks like... Oh, technically Carlton York actually went down 1. So Ken Hawkins goes up to a 99. Carlton York goes down to a 98. A lot of high overrated overall players in the league, so I think that it's, you know, sort of balanced. So we're going to the 94 draft class now, but, you know, not the real 94 draft class. An auto-generated one. You know, whenever I was testing this out to, like, see how this would work and stuff, I almost just stuck with the storage draft classes and just made the real players all, like, 40-year-olds. They would still come into the league, but they'd only play, like, 1 or 2 seasons at most. But then I just kind of went with the auto-generated fully because I was like, you know what, that's probably actually a little bit better. I don't know. I ran a couple tests before I did this just to see how it would go and stuff. Make sure it is kind of feasible, you know. We weren't just throwing something extremely random at the wall, hoping that it sticks, you know. But honestly, I'm actually kind of having fun with the whole auto-generated thing. Like, you know, now we would see like Magic probably still in the league for a little bit longer, and then Jordan would be, well, I'd have to fix the storage drive glasses because, you know, 2K does a terrible job at setting up tendencies and stuff like that. And actually just adjusting tendencies as players progress and stuff. Gary Goodwin is your MVP this time. First time winning MVP, I believe, for him. Yes, it is. Didn't even know the Cavs won the championship in 92. And yeah, they did. Yeah, never mind. I don't know. A lot of stuff happens. Evan Young is your Rookie of the Year. Lauren McCall is 6th Player of the Year. Carlton York back to being DPOY. You're winning it 3 straight times. He's now got 4th. Trevor Evans is your Most Improved. Suns win 60. Cavs win 59. Here's your first team. Here's your second team. Here's your third team. Here's your defensive first. Here's your defensive second. Here's your rookie first. Here's your rookie second. And we are evidently the third seed. Not that I really care, because, again, like I said, I'm not actually controlling a team. I'm just here. Alright, let's see if we can get any 1-0, 2-0, 2-1, 3-1. Cavs are in the finals. Suns are in the finals. Suns and Cavs. Cavs up 1-0, 1-1, 2-1 for the Suns, 2-2 for the Cavs, 3-2 for the Cavs. See if the Suns can force a game 7 or not. They come out strong. Come out pretty strong. Oh, wait, Cavs take the lead. Go a little bit further. Oh, yeah, no, I think the Cavs have got this. Yep, Cavs are your 1994 champions. Gary Goodwin is your finals MVP. So he won finals and regular season MVP. Might have a dynasty over in Cleveland without, way before LeBron would have entered the league. New Tech, NBA.com has replaced newspaper as the main way to follow the teams. The worst team will have improved odds. We veto that. Players will be awarded 3 free throws. Yeah, that's fine. It's technically like my league at the same time, so like, we're gonna whatever rules I want to make. Salary cap. Draft lottery. Nuggets projected first. Magic. We'll look at that Supersonics pick, see if it stays with them or if it goes to Miami. Magic at the first pick. Sonics do keep the pick. Number 8. Magic projected to be first? Yeah, they were. So no, Magic was projected 11th. Okay. The Nuggets fall to 10th. Damn, okay. Alright, we'll check out the NBA draft. Let's see here. Kent Milton, your first overall pick out of Canada. Abe Cousins, second. Ayrton Covington from Brazil. James Walton. Damian Cheatham. Bullets are going to trade their pick in a 95 second round for Byron Lewis to the Warriors. So the Warriors will select Clayton Mobley. Rockets will trade their pick in a 95 second for Sasha Sebic to the Nets. So the Nets will pick Wilson Jenkins. Supersonics will take Marion Weber. Clippers will trade to the Nets for Wilson Jenkins. The Nets will now draft Dale Tucker. Gus Richardson goes to the Nuggets. In the Jazz will select Oleg Kiba from Ukraine. 76 looks like it's the best one. It's not like crazy draft, but if any of these guys have like high potential, then maybe something cool will happen. Nets ended up getting two lottery picks thanks to trades, I believe, or something like that. I don't know, but I have short-term memory, I guess, at this point. I don't even know. We'll check Kent Milton. We'll check everyone. Was Kent Milton the projected first guy? Yeah, he was. Hall of Fame Dominique Wilkins. Okay. Hall of Fame Larry Bird. All NBAs, some All Stars, some All NBAs, some starters, All NBAs. There's a Hall of Fame. Wilt Chamberlain. All right, we might have to keep an eye on Oliver Wall, who has a Wilt Chamberlain's ceiling. And Artis Gilmore bench. I thought Artis Gilmore played most of his career, right? Like he was on the Bulls, he was on the Spurs. I don't know. Maybe I don't know. So maybe 2K smarter than me. I don't know. Free agents. We got some unrestricted. We got some restricted. We'll see what happens here. Seems as though that adjusting the salary cap is not helping out at all. Team is still in the negative. The team have positive? No one has positive salary cap room. Alright. We'll see what happens then. try to abolish the salary cap at this point. Raising it 7 or 15 million each year would help out, but I guess not. Whoops, I totally forgot to. Whatever. Just look at the top players. Ken Hawkins is still a buck. Carlton York's still a rocket. Mar Ford is still a king. Also a 98. Dwayne Barnes has dropped down to a 98. Vern James Jr. dropped down to a 97. Omar Ozit is 97. Ronnie Wade is a 97. 95s, some 94s, some 93s, 92s, 91, 90s. Yeah. League's still kind of balancing itself out. Let's go to the 95 draft class. We shall see what happens this season, shall we? First in the conference rank for the Bulls, they are. Now they're third, first. They're jumping between first and third. So it might be a tight race. Maybe not. No trade deadline stuff. Bulls are now third and fourth ranking. Back to first. Back down to third. Back to fourth. Third, fourth, third, fourth. Still fourth. Fifth now. Finish with a visit. Alright, Gary Goodwin is your back-to-back MVP. I believe so, right? Yeah, 94, 95. Back-to-back MVP. Good for him. Russ Perkins is Rookie of the Year. Garrett Oliver, 6th Player of the Year. Del Carroll is in your DPOY. I believe it's not his first one, right? It is his fourth. Henrik Fredrickson is your most improved player. Suns 156. There you go. Here's your first team. Ronnie Wade, Carl, Augustine, Gary Goodwin. Some stuff, you know. Same people that we've been seeing. Like Patterson. Is this your first time making second team? It is. Good for you. Henry Larson. His second time too. Or his first time too, I mean, not second. Third team. Ken Hawkins dropped down to 13. Damn, okay. Defensive first. Defensive second. Rookie first. Rookie second. And let's simulate the round. Simulate the round again. Damn, that went to 7. Okay. Let's see what we got here. Cavs and Bucks, Suns and Blazers. Bucks are up 2-0, 3-0, 3-1. The Blazers 3-1, 3-2. Let's see if you guys can make a game out of it. Cancel. Wait a second. I guess I should simulate. Suns are in the finals. Let's see if the Cavs can push a game 7. Off to a hot start. See if the Bucks can recover. Does not look like it. Ah, wait, actually, hold on, wait a second. Let's let a little more time run down. You know what? 2-point game, 3:19 to go. Let's jump in here. This is game 6. Cavs are trying to push 7. Cool. Gotta do 2 things. Air filters off. That and camera to make sure that, you know, yeah, that's all good. Alright, 3:20 left in the 4th quarter. Bucks have the ball. Here's down to Matthews is in the mid-range area.
Matthews left side.
It's a screen. Drop to the lane and gets blocked. He got blocked. Don't even know why he even tried to take that up. But Cavs have the ball now. Malone up by 2 to Mogbo or Mobo, whatever they call him. I don't know. What you got for us, Robo? He is just dribbling out the clock, really. That's all he's doing. Yep, 5 on the clock. He's going to take it himself and get it. All right. All right, Robo. Bucks have someone waiting to come in. Sitting on the time keeper's area. Bucks call timeout down forward. 2:37 left.
Not good. They need to concentrate on playing good defense without fouling.
Evans, he's checked in for 14. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David.
All right, Matthews, who you can throw it into? Matthew. Yes, I don't know if you have an S in your name or not. Yeah, there is an S. I saw it. Oh, he threw it away to Malone. This is good for the Cavs to push to game 7.
Keep taking them. Back to you guys.
Thanks, David.
All right, yeah, they're up by 6 now.
Big effort gets the big
Look at that, Mobo.
Simply outplaying the defense.
Mobo, good job, Mobo. All right, Hawkins is carrying it up. Switch off on Hawkins, who is going to just take it up himself. I don't know what the animation was, but it worked. 4-point game now. Malone's going to walk it up the court. Pass over the person who is injured. That's a minor injury. Up into the lane for Malone. Pass back out to Hunt, and Hunt will bury a 3. Make it a 7-point game. Oh, and now the Cavs get a steal now too. Alright, and he's going to step back and throw up something. I mean, it works. That's something else about the auto-generated players too. They get the most randomest, like, jump shots too, which is great. Oh wait, this might be over. It's a 9-point game. If the Cavs score here, we'll call a game over. If the Bucks can stop them and get a score and stay in, I guess. Person with the ball getting the screen. Gonna pull mid-range. Missed. Okay. Alright, Milwaukee. We got Hawkins. Hawkins is going to run up. He's going to half spin and step out of bounds. Alright, I feel like that might be enough to call a game. Just a low IQ play right there. We will get out of here now. There you go. Cavs won. Leave that pushes it to 7. Yes, it does. So we got one more game to crack and see if maybe we get another jump in opportunity or not. Does not look like it. Looks like the Cavs are. Actually, I stand corrected again. You know what? 351-point game. Let's hop in. Why not? Get you guys some gameplay so it's not just me simming seasons constantly. This is at the Cavs home court, so it not be a good look if they, lose at home in game 7. So miss out on the finals. Person's got the ball. Still minorly injured. Out to Hunt, down in the post to Cheeks. Is that Horace Cheeks? In the person. Alright, and the Cavs are up by 1 now.
And the Cavaliers lead by 1.
With the game in the balance, can't ask for a better look than that.
Matthews is going to bring the ball up for the Bucks. 3:25 remaining. Going to get a screen. He's going to cut, but he's going to pull mid and make it off to the glass. Pretty sure that was off the glass. T. Evans the third. Pretty sure his name is not Tyreek Evans the third. Pretty cool it was. Stevens got the ball. Top of the key. Punts. Person is just gonna pull up because why not? Minorly injured, but still thinks he can ball. Milwaukee is up by 1 still. With the ball. Evans the third down to Potter. Potter in the post. Trying to bag his way down. Maybe not. Gonna pass out to Mobo. Mobo is gonna go into the post for no reason. Matthews out 3 and no good, and it gets batted out. But Hunt's gonna recover for the Cavs. Fast break opportunity. He's just gonna pull up a 3. Why not? I mean, I feel like he got hit, but I guess he didn't want to call that. Also, it's the 90s, so maybe it just wasn't meant to be called. I don't know.
Evans outside.
Matthews out to Evans. Gets a screen. Gonna pull up a 3. And that is good. 4-point game. Cavs are gonna call
And
timeout.
he thrives in these moments. When the stakes are high, his team knows to get him the ball.
Timeout, Cavaliers.
But we're probably gonna go to like the Kobe era.
The Bucks making a switch here. Forte's checked in. And
We'll go to
let's
each
head
era.
over
There's
to
the Kobe,
sideline.
there's the Magic versus Bird, the Jordan era, the Kobe era, the LeBron era, the Steph era, and the modern era. And I don't know how far into the modern era we will go, but
push the ball up the floor.
figure there's 6 eras, so like 6 parts, I guess.
Guys, we'll see if they can get it.
As you know, the Cavs got blocked, so Forte's got the ball now. Looks like the Bucks just want to win this more than the Cavs. I am a fan of their purple and green jerseys, not gonna lie. They're very tough. I wish they didn't change them, but you know, it is what it is. Matthews gets the board. Second shot opportunity is no good. Cheeks with the rebound, up to Mobo. Irvin Cheeks back in the one. He is gonna go to a go-to shot. And make it even, I mean, technically he drove the side of him, so I guess I'll allow it, you know. It's kind of crazy. 2-point game. Forte with the ball over to Mobo. I wonder if the Mobos are like brothers or something. Well, he got fouled. But I see there's a Mobo in Steve, so maybe they're like brothers or something somehow. He's gonna make that lure. We got Brad Mobo, who's shooting 38% for the night, 15 points, 14 rebounds.
They stuck to their guns and it paid off all game.
He will make the first one, make it a 3-point game, and make the second one. So it is now a 2-possession ball game, 4 points.
This is why his team
Malone will walk it up the court for the Cavaliers. Gonna try and get it down the post. Yep, Cheeks. Cheeks is gonna run out of the post, but bring back into the post. He's gonna try some moves here. Get fouled, okay. Alright. You missed your Cheeks. Yes, you are. He will miss the first one, though. That is not good. Okay, make it a 3-point game. Back down to a 1-possession game. Alright, let's see what the Bucks can do over to Mobo, who was in 3-point line. He's gonna spin and 1. Alright. Alright, and the other guy just fouled out. So Mobo gonna make the and 1. Yes, he will. Make it a 6-point game. Alright, Cavs, you're down by 2 possessions. We'll call a timeout. Looks like they got one more after this. 54 seconds left. Game 7 of the Eastern Conference Finals. Can the Cavs do the miraculous comeback or no? Because they did force a game 7.
Pass to Cheeks.
Person's got it. Just don't take any dumb shots there. And he was good. Down to Cheeks. Cheeks is going to drive in. Try to throw up something, maybe. Now going to pass out the person. Person back down to Cheeks. Cheeks and 1. Nope, just a foul. Okay. Alright, Cheeks, can you make both? You missed one earlier, I believe. Alright, well, Cheeks made the first one. And it's a 5-point game. 36 seconds and counting still. They are going to play full court press and leave Evans wide open. Yeah, that is probably game 7-point game. Don't think Cavs are going to 3-peat. Well, no, I don't think they were going to 3-peat to begin with, but they're not going to win their 3rd championship in the 90s.
28 seconds left to play in the final quarter.
28 seconds. Cavs just called me the last time out. We'll see here. Alright, Malone's going to pull up on the free throw line. 5-point game. Still a 2-possession game, so they got to get like a steal here or something. They are just going to go ahead and intentionally foul. Matthews will make the first. And he'll make the second. It's a 7-point game. Barring some insane miracle, safe to say this one's over, I think. There you go. We have a Bucks and Suns. They have not won a championship yet. They have won 2. Tell me when their last championship was? No, I'll have to actually like look at the box score, I guess. And technically, let's see here. They won in 93, so it was 93 and some other time. Unless, was there somebody else who's kind of now? Oh wait, maybe the Bucks haven't won in the simulation. It was off the screen, I guess. I don't think. Go to as champions. Oh yeah, the Bucks won last week. Yeah, last year, or not last year, but the year before. Whatever. Yeah. Cavs went back to back, by the way. Bucks were there in the 70s. Okay. Sorry about that. 2-0 for the Suns. 2-1 for the Suns. 3-1 for the Suns. And the Bucks force a game 6. Back and forth so far. Looks like the Suns. Nah, still back and forth. Still back and forth. Back and forth. Alright, 2-point game. 38 seconds left. Bucks are winning by 2. We shall see if they can force a game 6 in Phoenix. This would actually be really good for them if they could do this. Because they would be going home for the next game. Wallace is gonna inbound. He's minorly injured, I guess. He just he tried to steal a miss. Hawkins for 3, gonna miss.
Really good job on the inside.
I don't know if I would have taken that 3 so early, but hey, to each their own. They're still up by 2. Waters gonna drive in and get the easy way, and I guess even though it looked like it was pretty contested, but Phoenix is looking for their first championship in franchise history here. So it's gonna be about like a 1 second difference or so. It's gonna be really close to the shot game clock. They could really run this clock down till the end. But we shall see what they do. Evans is dribbling the ball. Looks like his teammate will set a screen for him eventually. When he will though, if he will. There it is. Evans gets the screen. 5 seconds left. 4, 3, and he gets a haul. That is not good. They said that's not a bad foul, but 2.1 seconds. I mean, unless Phoenix got a timeout still. I mean, that was makes the first. It's a 1-point game. You make it a 2-point game. He can. And Phoenix did have a tie. They have 2 timeouts left. They have a 20 and a 4. Okay. Alright. 2 to tie it for Phoenix, or 3 to win the game and win the series. This would win the finals. A 3 would win the finals, 2 will tie and send it to overtime. Oh, he's deep. No. Milwaukee is going to force a game 6. And there we go. Alright. Let's check game 6 out, shall we? Alright, back and forth action so far. Back and forth still. Close game. Bucks are with the lead, but back and forth. 5-point game. 148 left. Oh, you know what? 4-point game. I don't know. I think the Bucks kind of have this. You know what? 17 seconds left. 115, 118. Let's see what happens. Technically a 1-possession game, but they score 3. Turn that off. Get that camera there. Turn the air filter off. There we go. Alright, the Bucks do have the ball, so Phoenix should foul, but I guess they are not. Alright, we are going to a game 7. He's gonna just pull up anyways. There you go. 5-point game. I don't even know why you call a timeout with 22 seconds left. You guys should have fouled. I don't even know what you guys were doing. Alright, we have a game 7 on our hands, guys. Bucks and Suns, game 7. For the 1995, right? Yeah, 95. 95 finals is going to a game 7. Let's see here. Back and forth-ish. The Bucks are kind of running away, though. The Suns are trying to stay. Okay, the Suns are taking the lead in the fourth quarter. Got a 7-point ball game with 2:12 left. Let's see if the Bucks can maybe make it. Nope, it looks like the Suns are going to win their first ever finals championship in league history. Thanks to Willard Hendricks and his 30 points a game on 50, 90, 57, 92, 48 shooting. Do you believe that means that they have now won, right? Pretty sure. Yes, they have won one NBA championship. There you go. Their retirements. Oh wow, Adrian Cobb retired. When was he drafted? Undrafted, but he's 11 years pro, so okay. Nothing crazy still. Oh, we're getting more expansion teams. We are forbidding hand checking. Alright, here we go. I just said, you know what? Just abolish the salary cap. Less. It got rejected. Okay, well, we'll keep testing it out. League realignment. We got Vancouver Grizzlies. Wish they would have stayed in Vancouver instead of moving to Memphis, but it is what it is. We got Toronto Raptors. Yeah, it's all good. Draft lottery. Heat number 1, Hornets number 11. We'll see who ends up with number 1. Dallas Mavericks, Charlotte Hornets. Heat dropped a 3. Alright. Check out the expansion draft. See who 82 overall is the first selected. Alright. We'll see how they go, I guess. NBA draft. Dallas Mavericks will select Doyle Irving. Clarence Gill goes 2nd. Joel Marshall goes 3rd. Dexter White the 3rd goes 4th. Andre Bernard goes 5th. Edmund McDaniels goes 6th. Wendell Hanson goes 7th. Jerry Hood is 8th. Jerry Reeves is 9th. Luther Mullen is 10th. And the Nuggets will select Cecil Bolden with the 11th pick. We'll send him to the end. Looks like 78 was the top rated player. Excuse me, sorry. Let's see here. He's got Hall of Fame Jerry Lucas. Okay. Hall of Fame Dominic Wilkins. Tree Rollins starter. Will be free Hall of Fame. That's interesting because sometimes they'll say will be free is all NBA, not Hall of Fame. Anthony Russell All Star. Sam Jones All Star. David Boucher All NBA. Alright. Wonder if they'll ever like compare players to auto-generated players eventually. Rookies are signed. Let's check free agency, see if there's anything crazy going on in here. Bunch of unrestricted free agents led by Malcolm Rivers, Greg Malone, Len Bailey, Jonathan Bennett, Roland Mobo, who is just on the Suns, right? No, Caps. Caps, yeah, Caps. He's got offers from Grizzlies and Cavs. He might take that Grizzlies offer, it seems. Excuse me. And you got Bernard Hayes, but we'll Go ahead and see what happens here. Let me actually stop it in time. Malcolm Rivers goes to the Bullets from Boston. Greg Malone goes to the Hawks from Cleveland. When Bailey stays a Spur. Jonathan Bennett stays a Sun. Roland Mobo goes to the Vancouver Grizzlies. He goes to the expansion team. Bernard Hayes stays with the Supersonics. He stays with the Bulls. Norrell Morris Sr. stays with the Hornets. E. Craig goes to the Raptors. That'll be good enough. Let's see what the league is looking like now. Ken Hawkins and Carlton York are 99 overalls. Dwayne Barnes is still a 98. More players are improving, making the league as a whole pretty balanced. We are going to the 96 draft class now. Right, now we'll go to scouting, make sure, yeah, it's all good. What a name, Guy Walsh. Simulate the regular season. See what happens. I think once we get to the Kobe era, we'll check the record books again. See if any records have been broken and stuff like that. Probably be a start the next stream video. We'll check that. I think that's a good idea to just kind of check it with that. All right. Almost through the season. Really be interested to see if anyone can break Kareem Abdul-Jabbar's scoring record. Dwayne Barnes is back to winning MVPs. That is his like 8th MVP, I believe. Yep, 8th MVP. There for a stretch, he won in 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, and 91. He won 7 straight. Andrea Main is your Rookie of the Year. Henry Fredrickson, 6th Player of the Year. Carlton York back to winning DPOYs. That is his 5th one. Brett McDaniels is most improved. Blazers 156. Wow, we got some new people in All NBA first, I believe. Yeah, it's his first time. Earl Patterson. And some familiar faces back. Some new faces on the second team. Stuff like that. All defensive first. Second. Oh, excuse me. All rookie first team. All rookie second team. Simulate the round. Simulate the round. Oh well. I went to 7. Alright, so we got Knicks, Bucks, Kings, and Suns. Will we get a Bucks Suns playoff again or finals again? Or will we see a new team step up? Well, so far the Kings are up 2-0. Make it 3-1 for them. Knicks are up 3-2. So let's simcast. Let's see if the Suns can force this game 6. Alright, Suns are in the lead. Still in the lead. It's close though. The Kings are very close. Kings are now in the lead. 7-point game. Can you guys make it a little bit closer there? Looks like the Kings will be moving on at 5. Alright there, Bucks. Can you guys force the game 7? Knicks are off to a hot start. They may never look back, honestly. Yeah, I don't think they're going to look back. It looks like we're going to have a whole new finals. Kings and Knicks, guys. What a crazy finals. Kings are up 1-0. Make it 2-0. 2-1. 3-1. 3-2. Can the Knicks force a game 7 or 6? I mean, or 7? Yeah, game 7. 3-2, right? Yeah. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. Okay. Close game, close. Not really. Yay, forced to 7. Alright, Kings and Knicks. Will you give us a close game to hop into? Knicks have the lead so far. Kings are trying to make it close. Kind of, but... 2-point game with 51 seconds left. Alright, they gave us a close game to watch. Let's go check it out. Alright, we do not play as a team. Okay. Camera filters off, two sides, go to camera, there we go.
51
Knicks,
seconds left to play.
we're up
Here
by
in the
2.
fourth.
See what you got for us.
Weber
They do
outside.
have 6 players here on
Murray
the
is
team.
screen on
Remember
Irving.
that.
Weber.
Weber shot, it's no good. The only people down there recover that rebound like Kings players. They're like all
Ford against
but
Reed.
one was down there.
Good.
And the Kings have tied it up.
He has tied up this game. Oh, what a shot.
Talking about punch in the clutch. Great to see him come through right there.
Big time shot for sure.
Alright, we got 114 with 31 seconds left.
The Knicks call time.
Knicks do call timeout. Let's see what they can do after this
And
timeout.
New York making a change here.
See if they come out of the timeout scoring or they're failing.
7-second
Weber's
difference
got the
shot
ball.
game clock.
Looks like he wants to take this shot himself, and he's going to.
Good.
Alright. And the Kings will call their final 20-second timeout.
Thoughts on what coach wants to do here?
A chance to tie
They called a
it up right
20-second
They
timeout.
know what's at stake here, and so does their coach.
It evidently is a minute timeout
Solid play to
because
knock this one
2K, I
And
guess.
while we've
I
got a
don't know.
moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter.
Alright,
David
Kings,
Owen.
can you tie or take the
Hey,
lead?
Kevin, well, I was able to listen in with what the Kings head coach said to his team.
Alright, Ford got the ball here, doing some dribble moves.
all year for this game. There's no tomorrow.
Uh-oh, okay, he's gonna take it himself, and he's gonna miss. Now he got a foul.
All right, thank you, David. When they foul intentionally, they're
All right,
gonna
but
have
they're not
to
in
do
the
that
bonus
now.
yet.
Again and again, they're not in
Maybe
the
they
penalty
can
yet.
get a steal.
Yep, good foul to stop the clock.
A couple of misses here, and they could be back in it.
There's 14 seconds left in
Well,
the
let's
fourth
see if
quarter.
he's the guy you
So
want
they
to foul or
choose to
not.
intentionally foul.
You got it? You got it? Okay, hey, you missed one. You missed one. Okay, maybe that was the foul, you know? Made the second one, so they need a 3. They got 13 seconds left, so not necessarily like rush mode, but
It's going to be hard to get
definitely
a good
need to
look,
get a
but they
good look.
need a 3.
definitely make sure you get a good look. And he just took the deepest 3 for no damn reason, so it looks like
The clock, so there's a
the
foul.
Knicks will win this game in the final on Sacramento's home court. Oh, whoopsie daisy, my bad. Here. Yep. Your New York Knicks are champions. Led by Kenny Newman. I am pretty... Yeah, they did. And they had Fredrickson, who won 6th Player of the Year, 6th man, but led the team in scoring. Carlton Sims retired, so we got some players on teams retiring, but other than that, it's just a bunch of free agents still that just don't make teams. Alright, historic changes. Players will wear their NBA jerseys during the All-Star game. Sure, why not? Replace. Abolish the salary cap. No. Can I raise the salary cap? Yes. See if that does anything. Alright, now we got 13 teams in the lottery. We got the Raptors at 1 and the Cavs at 13. And we got Pacers, Warriors, Wolves. Your top 3. Check the NBA draft. Sean Winnington. Your first pick. Stephon Payton. Not Curry. Not Stephen Curry. Homer Joseph. His name was Stephon anyways. Elton Kane. What a name. Carl Young. Aaron Neely. Just kidding, it's Aaron Neely. I just want it to be funny. Luke Cartwright. The Raptors are trading their pick for Stephen Frazier in a 98-second round of the Celtics. So the Celtics will select Sheldon Purdue, Taylor Webb the third, Clippers will take Daniel Price. The Cavs will take Jonathan Cunningham. Judd Irving goes to the Grizzlies, and the Sixers will take Guy Walsh. Hey, wasn't he the consensus #1, or did he change? Oh, he changed the 10th, I guess. I don't know. Let's see here. Yeah, see, Will Be Free's All-NBA now instead of Hall of Fame. Carl Young's Hall of Fame. He's Elton Kane's Hall of Fame. He's All-NBA. All-NBA, All-Star, All-NBA. Yeah, see, there's Artis Gilmore getting All-NBA instead of bench that time. So weird. Okay. Yeah, some stuff. Alright, all good. Sim to the end and see what I really hope 73 is not the best for overall player. Oh, it looks like 74. Guy Walsh ended up being a 74, but other than that, this was not a good draft class. Alright. Well, I just auto-generated it, so this is what it is. Oh, Carlton York is a free agent. So is Ronnie Wade. So is Hernan Gomez. Will you get an offer from the Rockets? Yes, he will. Looks like he wants to stay with the Rockets too. Pacers, who is yours, my friend? Clippers and Pacers, but it looks like he might take the Clippers instead, but we'll see. It's the moratorium period, so anything is possible. You're going to go to day 11 or 12, stop it and check and see what all the moves are, you know? Oh, they got a 94 overall, still sitting in free agency. I know he's 30 years old. Damn. Carlton York will stay a Rocket. Ronnie Wade will stay a Pacer. Ferdinand Gomez will stay a Hornet. He will stay a Heat. He will stay a Nugget. He will stay with the Magic. He will stay with the T-Wolves. He will stay with the Lakers. They didn't get Shaquille O'Neal, but they got a Chris O'Neal. He'll stay with the Jazz. He'll stay with the Hawks. He'll stay with the Mavericks. He'll stay with the Jazz. Yada, yada, yada. Player progression time. We should start seeing a lot of these older players regress now, right? Ronnie Wade went up to a 99. Carlton York's 99. Ken Hawkins is a 99. William Barnes went down 1. James Jr. went down 1. So, next up is the 97 draft. But of course, you know, it's not a generated draft, not the historic draft classes, of course. Alright, my bad, sorry about that. Alright, we are in the 96-97 season. I definitely think that the Magic and Bird era was the Dwayne Barnes era, though. The man won 7 straight MVPs during that time. So, still trying to figure out who's the Jordan era will be. We are kind of slowly approaching the end of it. I guess we'll find out. One's really taking like a massive leap forward, you know, and all been awarded or won multiple championships back to back. Henry Lawson is your MVP, averaging 16 points a game. What? Tell me that was better than Ronnie. Wait, what? Did he average like a double-double? Not really. Did we break this, guys? I don't know. Did we break it? I mean, I don't know. So he scored, what, 16 and a half? Who was it? Yeah, Henry Larson. Nah, I guess I can't technically lose stuff. Okay, whatever. It is what it is, I guess. OJ Hodges is your rookie of the year. Henrik Fredricksson's winning 6th player of the year again. Carlton York is DPOY. Willis Galloway is MIP. Kings 158 games. Did he win the chip this time though? No. Got some new people in the first team. New people in the second team. Some new people in the third team. Defensive first. Couple new faces, I guess. Maybe just one. All defensive second team. Wait a second. Where's Dwayne Barnes at? Not on any of these? Oh, no, he's still first team. Okay. He just didn't get on the defensive team. Rookie teams, rookie teams. Simulate the round. Bulls are out. Simulate the round again. Okay, we got Kings and Suns, Nets, and Hornets. Hornets are up 1-0. Kings are up 1-0. It's 1-1, 2-1. 3-1, 2-1. Let's see here. It's tied 2-2. Game 5 on the way. We're gonna get a close game. Does not look like it. Alright. Let's see if the Nets can push a game 7 or not. Hornets are winning, but now it's the Nets. Pretty back and forth, That's good news for us. Might mean that we get to watch some gameplay maybe. Whoopsie, I don't even know what the hell the final score was. I'm sorry, I just be clicking stuff. 8-point game, so not really, you know. Let's see if the Suns can push 7 or if the Kings will go to back-to-back finals. Kings are leading so far, but now the Suns are crawling back. Close game so far. A little bit further. Yeah, 2 or 3 one-point game. We'll go here. Pictures off to the team, go to the camera. Alright, Sacramento is up by 8 points. Sacramento is looking to go to back-to-back finals appearances. Phoenix is looking to get back to the finals after missing a year.
Pass
So,
to
who
Morris.
knows how long.
Forward with the ball. There's the 3.
Okay.
The
He's
rebound
no
by
good.
Bennett. Bennett's got
Phoenix
10
does have
rebounds
the ball
here
down
tonight.
one with
So
plenty of time left. And Turner's just gonna pull up and shoot. Why not, I guess.
Bryant with the rebound. Bryant's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
Alright, Larson, what you got? You got MVP, so you gotta show me what you got. Okay, he's gonna pull up and 3 after the screen. He's gonna friendly roll around.
And the Kings lead by 4.
4-point
You
game
need
now.
a huge bucket like that, you know he's your man.
And so it's Turner with it. He brings it up for the Suns.
Okay, a little hop step.
Drops in the
We get to the
layup for
lane
2.
we finish. 2-point
Turner's
game.
got 4 this quarter.
In a tight one like this,
Alright, Larson, MVP. Coming up the court. Show me what you got, buddy.
And he certainly knows how to put the ball in the basket.
Oh, he got by him so easy. He got fouled.
in his free throws. It's a 15-foot
You know what?
shot with
While this
zero
is doing free throws and stuff,
As easy
I'm
as
gonna
it
sit
gets.
there and get more drink.
Let's look at the energy stats. How the hustle game has been
I'll be
going
back.
for the Kings.
Phenomenal work on the defensive end so far. That stands out the most. They've made it their mission to block shots and make things hard for the opposition.
And you got to respect their energy level. A lot of steals, to their credit, staying active and making things happen.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 3-point lead. Harris is checked in for Phoenix. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Huge free throws there. So now we
So it
have
looks
a
like he made
possession
both, so
game.
it's a 4-point game. Less than a minute to go.
Turner kicks to Harris. Pass to
Bennett's got the ball. Make it a 2-point game. Now I got fouled anyway, so we get some nice free throws.
You know, I think that was a message-sending foul there. They're not going to allow any easy buckets at the rim.
All right,
Yeah,
let's
as a
see.
coach, I like that one.
Skip some
Make
of this
them
stuff.
earn it
There
at the
we go.
line.
Can you make both Bennett to make it a 2-point game again?
Good on the first,
Makes
and
the
that narrows the
first
lead down to
3-point
just 3.
game. 2-point game. All right.
A great
now,
foul shooter.
Phoenix is trying to force a game 7, and Sacramento is trying to go to the finals.
They should look to
Game
use the
6.
clock, coaches, as much as possible, right?
Yeah, they have the lead. No reason
All
to
right,
rush
Larson, what you gonna do here, buddy?
Here's Larson.
Gonna get a screen. All right, he's gonna pull up for 3. No good again.
No good.
That's like his second one he's missed as he's going down. See what Turner's got. Turner looking to drive. Excuse me, and he got blocked. Okay, pass it back out. Get it over to Waters. What's Waters gonna do? Pass it back the ball. Went over to Harris. He got 2 people with like injury symbols. Okay, Turner's gonna take a corner 3 and bang for a point.
So many different
Oh,
tricks.
1-point lead. All right. That was crazy.
So I'm looking at the clock, and guys, the situation.
Got like 10 seconds left. It's 9.9, but we
You know,
only
it's
have
always
10
interesting
seconds.
to see what play a coach has saved for a situation.
All right,
just like
Sacramento.
This is where you want to
All you gotta do is just score. Only a 1-point game. And if Larson's gonna try and take a 3, looks like we're gonna go 7.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Looks like we're going 7. Unless he misses both of these, but I don't think Phoenix has a timeout. All right, Bennett.
So the first
Got the
one
first.
drops, and that will put them up by 2.
Channing MVP for Benny at the line. That's
So it gets
interesting.
them both, and it's a
They need a
3-point game.
3-pointer now, and they got .6 to get it down there. And,
Raising their lead to 3 points. And now all they
yeah,
have to
well,
do is
wasn't gonna make it
defend.
anyway. I don't even think he.
So it's Phoenix who's straight
All right, Sacramento, we're going to Sacktown for Game 7. Right. Let's see here. I think they're first, right? Yeah, we got 2 Game 7s. We got the Eastern Conference Finals Game 7 and Western Conference Final Game 7. So let's hop into the Eastern Conference here. If it's close, we'll hop in. You know, if it's not close, let's see who wins. Close game. Well, it's about 4-point game so far. We'll see if it stays that way. 7-point game. Can the Nets make it a little bit closer? No, I guess not, because I don't even know what the hell just happened. They lost by 3, so it was kind of close. I just didn't pause it in time. My bad. They lost by 3. Hornets are in the finals. Who will be meeting the Hornets? Looks like it might be the Suns. Definitely looks like it might be the Suns. Yeah, it's the Suns. Suns and Hornets. Well, I guess I didn't really need to do this technically. We'll just simulate it. It's fine. I meant to just sim games until we got to like a game 7 or something. I wasn't gonna sit here and watch every single game. Although, it's not really close. Never mind. Hornets take game 1. Suns take game 2. 3 goes to the Hornets. 4 goes to the Hornets. And 5 goes to the Hornets. Charlotte Hornets have won their first championship in finals history in 1997. Led by Ferdinand Gomez. We got Randall Evans and Cole Garnett retiring. Should start seeing some more like players that were on teams. Yeah, Randall Evans just get his jersey retired too, because he was with the franchise every single year of his career. Nice little 13-year career. Tour changes, just team branding. They're going from the Bullets to the Wizards now. We are going to go to salary. Abolish the salary cap. Really, just one. I'm abolishing it. I don't care. Just approve it. Honestly, teams are in the negative way too much, even though I keep increasing the salary cap by 15 mil, but I guess it doesn't mean anything. Timberwolves number 1. Trailblazers 13, but everyone has a 7.7% chance, so it doesn't really matter. It's going to the Warriors, Raptors, Pistons. Pacers have the 13th pick. Yada, yada, yada. we'll look at the lottery picks. Warriors will get Lynn Howard. Robert Pollard will go to the Raptors. Darius Brand to the Pistons. Lou Shaw to Timberwolves. Petar Ranchik from Croatia for the Celtics. Jazz get Justin Conley. Terrence Patterson goes to the Cavs. Matthew Baird goes to the Heat. Alexander Kersey goes to the Hawks. Clippers will trade their pick and their second pick and for Luke Fisher. Timberwolves will get Sheldon Bailey. Jalen Augustine goes to the Grizzlies. Zach Stockton goes to the Blazers. Now we have two Zach Stocktons in the league. Kind of weird. Rick Hansen to the Blazers. Very different though, the two Zach Stocktons, by the way. 81 overall Lynn Howard. Okay, alright, we'll see. Take a peek at the Hall of Fame James Worthy, All NBA James Worthy. No the difference, but okay. Only a Hall of Famer. That looks like it. We got another Hall of Fame. Isaiah Thomas for Brian Garnett. Good for them. It's a free agency. Yeah, alright. Henry Larson, who just won an MVP, is looking to go back to the Kings pretty easily. Von Harris go to the Wizards from Miami. It's his only offer. We'll see. Take a peek, see what the hell happens, see where people sign. Wow, he's got some offer. He stays a King. He stays a Heat. Stays a Timberwolf. He stays a Wizard. Chicago. Nuggets. Sixers. Cleveland. Jazz. Kings. See if Mr. No, he did not accept a offer. That is interesting. I'd love to see if he just signed somewhere. Alright. Mark Ford is a 98. Brendan Roy is a 97. Now we need the auto-generated draft class for 98. Let's simulate the regular season. Honestly, if I need to just grab one more draft class to make it to the Kobe era, I'll go do that real quick. It'll be somewhat quick, I guess. I don't know. We are getting some pretty competitive basketball though. That's nice. All right. Contract extension deadline. Nobody really cares about that. Bulls are still staying relevant even without Pippen and Jordan, you know. So, auto-generated draft classes are doing the work. The league is pretty balanced because no one is, like I said, there's not like Ferdinand Gomez is your MVP first time. Right. Yep. After just winning an NBA championship last year, he goes on to win the MVP. Lynn Howard is your Rookie of the Year. Henrik Fredrickson went to the Kings, and he is the Sixth Player of the Year again. Carlton York is back on his DPOY tear. He won 3 straight, then won in 94, and has won 3 straight again from 96 to 98. Tyler Reynolds, MIP. Sonics won 59 games, and the Kings won 58. Here's your first team. Here's your second team. Here's your third team. Here's your all defensive first team, your all defensive second team, all rookie first team, all rookie second team. Let's simulate the first round and see what happens. Simulate the second round. Kings and Rockets, Hornets and Sixers. Hornets up 1-0, Rockets up 1-0, Hornets up 3-0, Rockets up 2-0, 3-0, 3-1. And the Sixers, well, let's see here, we'll simulate this game first then, I guess. Alright, 3-1 for both. And the Sixers push 6, game 6, one of them. Does not look like it, honestly. Looks like the Hornets are going to, wait a second, I spoke too soon. Oh yeah. Sixers are pushing 6, and the Kings push 6. Kings are off to a good start so far. Rockets are trying to make it competitive. And they are going to make it competitive. 3-point game so far. 7-point game so far. 5-point game. It's probably over. Gonna have to give it to the Rockets. Rockets are moving on. The Kings will not be going back. Did they go to the finals last season? I don't know anymore. It was the Hornets or somebody. Oh, I know. Okay, Sixers, can you push game 7? Sixers look like they are going to push game 7 because the Hornets are just nowhere to be seen in this game. Oh, yeah, okay. Will we see the Hornets go back-to-back finals, or will the Sixers make it this time? Sixers are off to a good start. Hornets are playing a little bit better basketball this time around, though. The Hornets still have a sizable lead, or the Sixers still have a sizable lead, though. Yeah, this and we got a whole new thing. Rockets are looking to win their first ever championship in franchise history. Rockets go up 1-0, make it 1-1, 2-1 for the Sixers, 3-1 for the Sixers. Sixers win in 5, led by Austin McDaniels. So. Also led by Sidney Burks and Darren Sampson. Alright, well, Rockets, you'll get another chance later on, probably. Alright, we're going to start seeing some more retirements. Thomas Lyles retires. Here's what his accolades look like, because I know he has some good stuff. On-time All-Star. Nothing like too crazy, I guess, though. Art Matthews won 2 championships. Don't think they were with the Bucks though. Who did he all play for? Dallas and San Antonio when he won win. 87. 91 was San Antonio. San Antonio in the Bucks. What do you got for us, Jess Rose? No awards. He retires without any awards. Did he play for the Pistons his entire career, though? He started out with Phoenix and then went to Detroit, so he probably won't get his jersey. Hung in the rafters. We gotta definitely check out Luka Dragic, because he may have the assist. 8,000 assists? Maybe not, actually. I don't know. Did he win many awards? Not really. Del Carroll. Wasn't too crazy. Oh, we got some Hall of Fame inductee. Thomas Lyles is a Hall of Fame inductee. 9 All-Stars, a championship, and a Finals MVP. 2 NBA second teams, an NBA third team, and an All-Rookie first team. Luka Dragic, Thomas Lyles, and Del Carroll get their jerseys retired. Alright, we're going to implement a mid-level exception to the salary cap. Be sure we don't have a salary cap. I don't know why I did that. I think we should just stick with it off, honestly. Grizzlies first, Lakers second, Warriors third, Pistons 13th. And we got Jazz, Suns, Heat. Were the Suns just in the playoffs? Yeah, 97 was their last. Well, I guess not necessarily. I guess they missed last season. Okay. We'll go with it. NBA draft time. The Utah Jazz select Dalton Ellis Jr. The Suns select Willard Hodges. Sylvester Neely goes to the Heat. The Lakers will trade their pick in Mao Chong Lee for who the Jazz selected, plus a 99 first top 5 protected pick. They will get Rick Carr. Golden State Warriors will get Herman Nash. Blazers will get Ed Cardinal. Daryl Jordan to the Nets. Simon Weber to the Pistons. BJ Bailey to the Hawks. Matt Hayward to the Bucks. John Keefe to the Magic. Keith Washington to the Celtics. And the Grizzlies will get Jeremy Forrest. That will wrap up the lottery. Another not so great draft class. Any Hall of Fames though? Yeah, we got 2 Hall of Fames. Dalton Ellis Jr. and Ed Cardinal has Will Chamberlain Hall of Fame. Go to free agency. Excuse me. We'll see where people go. Like always, you know. Malcolm Rivers goes to the Wizards, so he stays with the Wizards. Doug Rodman joins the Nets, stays with the Nets. He stays with the Supersonics, he stays with the Suns. He will stay with the Nets, he'll stay with the Suns, he'll stay with the Supersonics, he'll stay with the Sixers. Mavericks, Heat, Grizzlies. He left the Lakers, so he went from the Clippers to the Lakers to New York. He just likes the big market teams, I guess. He'll stay with Boston. He'll stay with Golden State. He'll stay with Charlotte. Servin is a big city player. Now let's check out player progression here. All the players. Nothing too crazy taking over the league as of right now. Terrence Parker's at a Tony Parker. Alright, so we got the 99 draft. Whoops, I did the wrong thing. I totally clicked to use the 99 draft class, and that's not what I meant to do. My bad. Quick fix. There you go. There we go. Let's get there this season again. This might be a bit longer of a video than the last one. Definitely had some more opportunities to hop into games though, so that'll do it for us. But gonna get through the season. Edging ever so closely to the year 2000. There's nothing really crazy, I guess. Now the Bulls are starting to fall off. Barely above 500. Might still make the playoffs though. Like as a 7th seed maybe. Unless we lose out and Gary Goodwin is your MVP. Is he taking over the league slowly now? 3-time MVP in the 90s, 94, 95, and 99. Dawn Ellis Jr. is your Rookie of the Year. Henrik is back to being 6th Player of the Year again. Jinwei Wang is your DPOI. Elton Kane is your MIP. The Kings and the Hornets have won 60 games each. Here's your All-NBA first team, second team, third team, defensive first, defensive second, All-Rookie first, All-Rookie second. Alright. Here we got here in the Eastern and Western Conference Finals. We got the Kings and Grizzlies. Charlotte and Cavs. Charlotte's up 1-0, 2-0, 3-0, 3-1. 3-1 for both. Alright, Cavs, can you force a game 6? Closely contested so far. Still a little close. Still a little close. Ooh, looks like we might get to jump into this game. Not win into overtime. Okay. My bad. If it's close, we will hop in, but it looks like the Hornets kind of went away with it, so Hornets move on. Alright, Grizzlies, can you force a game 6? Close game so far. Close game. Looks like the Grizzlies are pulling away though. At 3-point game with 57 seconds left. Why not hop in? Grizzlies have a chance to force a game 6. The Kings are looking to move on and not go to a game 6. Such fire Grizzlies jerseys too.
There's 57 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Alright, Cobb is just gonna take it himself.
A very skillful
5-point game for the Grizzlies.
That really throws off the defense.
Sacramento's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Inside
to Brian. Brian's gonna go in the post. He will post hook action and make it to make it a 3-point game again.
Hey, this
Big
is a
people
rinse
will
and
call a
repeat, just
timeout
like
before
last
we
game.
get this
He's had
together.
his fingerprints all over this one, looking
40
totally
seconds to
He
go.
realizes
3-point
his strengths on
game.
offense and does a fantastic job playing to
Game
them
6
and
is on the
finding
line
ways to
here.
stay.
If the Grizzlies win, it goes to a game 6. If the Kings win, they go to the finals.
I was able to
Oh,
listen
go
in
to
on what the
Madsen.
Grizzlies coach was going over with his team. His message was clear. Let's not beat ourselves.
Madsen is
Came in here with a
looking
plan,
and get the
executed.
screen
We're
and
right
just
in this
pull up
thing.
from midi
Doing what you're doing.
and then get the friendly bounce. So 3-point game still.
I think they'll be looking to tie it up with a big three-pointer here.
Looks like Boone kind of just wanted to take it in. Larson's gonna pull from mid-range. No good. Brian gets it back. No good.
And they stop as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
Alright, so
You can't allow them
can
to
Longley make both?
Yeah, all they
Makes
can
the
do
first
is go
one.
to the line and hope for
Make it a
some misses.
4-point game. Make it a 5-point game.
It's a 5-point game.
Sacramento will call the
Good
final
composure from the
timeout.
line
Let's
there.
see, I
Those
guess if they
shots
hit a
sealed.
3.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento.
Who knows?
12 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one.
They definitely
And
need
let's
to
get
do
your
that.
take, guys. What's the strategy?
No doubt about it. They've got to get a quick bucket
But
here.
we shall
They
see
do
what the
have to work quickly,
computer thinks
but it
they
is
should
still
do.
possible.
What the AI says.
Pass to Newton.
Newton's gonna dribble up some, do a little go-to
Launches it.
shot, step back 3, no
Can't get
good.
it to go.
And we are going to a game 6.
And so the Grizzlies take the win. That concludes this broadcast of the West.
Alright. Alright, Grizzlies, can you force a game 7? Kings are in the lead. Now it's to the Grizzlies. Grizzlies are holding a steady lead. Steady lead. Back to... Okay, back and forth still. Back and forth very much still. We got 5-point game 108. Let's see. We'll say Look at this beautiful court. Kings are inbounding. They're up by 5.
Here's Larson.
A step back mid.
He trains the
That
quick
is
shot.
good. So 7-point game.
Larson's
So
got 9 points now in the quarter.
It's obvious he's looking to continue to attack
I don't know,
on
man. The
offense
Grizzlies have got to
so
show me
this
something
lead can
here.
expand.
And if you were hitting like he is in this one, you would be too. His efficiency has done a lot for them.
All for 3. No good though.
Galloway, no
Okay.
good.
Alright, Page up to
just
Newton.
about
Ooh,
closed
looks
the
like he's
door
just
on
gonna
this
drop
one.
himself,
All
try to
they've
score
got to do now
and
is
this,
squeeze
and
the orange and
wanted the
milk that
rebound
goal.
away, but the
In order to
Grizzlies
get
still
back
ended
in
up
this
with
one,
it.
they'll have to be perfect
Alright,
from
Madsen,
here
what you
on
doing,
out.
buddy?
No wiggle room at all. Any mistake or
He's
lost
just taking
possession
himself
could shut the door
and
on
almost got the
Boy,
funny
that
bounce,
is a
but I'm
bunch
gonna
of
say that's it.
rebounds for a
Oops,
player who's
not circle. Trying to use one hand. Whoops, okay, watch, show back. Sure, I can't seem to hit the right button, so we'll just finish watching it, I guess.
Now, here is Ford.
Alright, forward Brian backing down, gonna get
Pass
double
to
teamed out to
Larson.
Larson over to
Here's
Newton in the
Newton.
corner. Newton will not hit
And
it
a miss there on the
home,
triple.
so 3 would make it what? A 4-point
Big
game?
Cobb gets it to go.
his hot
Yeah,
streak
4-point game.
Night after
4.8
night, making his
seconds.
presence felt
They're not gonna
offensively.
foul. I guess they're just gonna accept defeat. And your Kings are moving on to the
Sacramento Kings
finals.
have won the series.
A challenging slate of games in the Western Conference. They were certainly tested, but that prepares them for what lies ahead.
From day one, this was their goal. Make it to the finals. But really, this is just the beginning.
We got a Hornets and Kings finals, which I believe was the same thing as last year, right? No, it was Sixers and Rockets, my bad. And it was Hornets and Suns, and then Knicks and Kings. Okay, my bad. Kings are up 1-0, 2-0. Hornets are down. Okay, it's tied 2-2. 3-2 Kings. Kings winning 6. Water Ford is your finals MVP. Player retirements. Euros Turk retired at 35 years old. Interesting. Pavlo Kozlov retired. How many points did he finish with? Because he was up there for career points. Finished with 15,000. Okay. Looks like the rest is just all free agents. Okay. Rose Turk because he stayed his entire career with them. Don Webb because he stayed his entire career with them. Store changes. Okay. Alright, that's fine. It's just luxury tag, lowly salary cap structure. That's fine. All good. Alright, let's go to draft lottery. We got Lakers, Bucks, Hawks top 3. We'll see if they stay top 3. My bad. I had to like close out of the Kick app because it was acting up. There we go. Okay, cool. Something went wrong. Nothing like something going wrong. Okay, whatever. Lakers, Bucks, Hawks, Warriors are 13th. Pistons, Lakers, Wizards. Warriors moved up to 12. Nothing crazy. NBA draft time. And on draft, Pistons will select Kent Clement, Sasha Jovanovic, I don't know. However, we'll figure out how to pronounce it. I'm sure we'll see the Lakers somewhere. Glenn Neely. The Trailblazers are going to trade their first round and lottery protected first round in 01 for Boyd Weber and Christoph Servin. Knicks will select Dion Reeves. Raptors will get Alexi Baldwin. Brian Collins goes to the Knicks. Jin Wong goes to the Spurs. Hawks will trade their first round for Glenn Turner. Suns will get Jermario Hasselhoff. What a name. Charlie Berry goes to the Magic. Mavericks will get Matt Gray. Suns will get Jared Morgan. And Warriors will get Fred Moody. And the Bucks will get Harvey Birch. 80 overall is the highest. He's got Hall of Fame. Charlie Barrett's got Bob Pettit Hall of Fame as well. So league could be in good hands for the future, I guess. The free agency. Omer Ozot is a free agent. The Nuggets. And that's who he played for, so he might stay with the Nuggets. We shall see, though. And 11 day 12. Stays a Nugget. He stays a Magic. Warrior, Knicks, Dallas, Phoenix, Charlotte, Orlando. Alright, progressions. More players are regressing, more players are going up. A person is now 99 overall. Ken Hawkins went down 1, Lamar Ford went down 1, Ferdinand Gomez went down 1. Now we are going to the 2000 draft class. Not the real one, though. Can we simulate the regular season again? Bulls might have a turnaround season. You never know. I don't know. So far, it's not looking like it, though, but whatever. Kobe era either starts in 01 or 02. I'm not 100% sure. Like I said, we've got a little more content for this one, so it's kind of cool and all, and definitely hoping to get eyes on this little series on YouTube. Get a ton of views, get a ton of new followers, subscribers, that type of stuff, and really just go from there. Brendan Roy is your most valuable player, and that is his first ever MVP. Gregor Brand, your Rookie of the Year. Anthony Knox, the 6th Player of the Year. Carlton York back to win a DPOYs. Herman Nash, MIP. Sonics 162 games. Here's your first team. Here's your second team. Here's your third team. Here's your all defensive first team. All defensive second team. All rookie first team and all rookie second team. And Bulls made the 8th seed, so we shall see. Pacers are actually the first seed. That's interesting. And the Supersonics were a fake first seed because they lost to the Spurs. Alright, we got Indianapolis or Indiana and Charlotte, Houston and Sacramento again. Charlotte's up 1-0, 2-0, Sacramento's up 1-0, 2-0, 2-1, 3-1. 3-2 in the Rockets force a game 6. Back and forth game so far, but it looks like the Rockets are slowly pulling away. Yeah. Game 6 for them. Good stuff. Alright, Pacers, can you force a game 7? Hornets were off to a hot start, but Pacers came back. And Pacers are slowly running away with it. 10-point game. Game 7 on the way for them. Rockets, can you force a game 7? Very back and forth early on, back and forth still. Very much so back and forth. That's good news for us, except Rockets are slowly pulling away, but Kings are going on a little run. 3-point game. It is now tied at 127. Well, 1-7. It's tied at 117. There's a minute and 27 seconds left to go. And filters off. And Rockets have the ball with a minute and 27 left to go. Tied at 117. Anthony's got to pass it in. He gets to the Hodges. Hodges gets it back to Roy, which is your reigning current MVP, I guess. We're going to say, I don't know which reigning is current, but he's the current one. He can't finish. Still all tied. Irving gets the rebound. Irving going to bring it up for the Kings. Passes it over forward back to Irving. Kings are sending screens, off-ball screens, and on-ball screens. Irving gonna just drive, shoot, get fouled at least. So we got 2 free throws coming up for the Kings. He will make the first, getting a 1-point lead. Make it a 2-point lead. Irving is on 78% from the field, 26 points. Crazy. Your current MVP will take it up the court. He didn't get fouled. But he has a chance to score 2 points and tie the game back up. And he will make it first. He's going to make both. It is now 119 with 52.9 seconds to go. Henry Larson will carry it up. Outside field loss, but whatever you want to call it. He's going to try and score himself. I don't think he's going to back out. 87 play. Gets the screen. He's going to pull up a 3. I've yet to see him make a 3 that he pulls up after a screen. Spencer's got the ball. He's going to slow it down instead of trying to capitalize on a fast break opportunity. Passes it over to Hodges. Hodges over to Roy. Entire Rockets bench is all standing. Roy gets by his defender, and he will make it to give him a 2-point lead with 15.7 left.
He's not showing it. Timeout, Kings. In terms of strategy here, any thoughts?
A chance to tie it up right here.
They know what's at
2
stake
points
here,
will tie it. 3 will give him a lead.
They need a solid play to knock
Not
this one
trust
off.
Henry Larson. You know, how are you gonna win it? I would not trust Henry Larson to take the final shot, though. Especially if he's gonna try and shoot a 3. Okay, he's gonna go inside. That's not bad. Not like he's backing out, though. It looks like he's gonna just pull up and miss. And Houston is forcing the game 7. Frank Irving had 26 points, but J.D. Spencer at 38. All right, let's see here. We got game 7s on both sides. Go ahead and see who is going to take home the Eastern Conference Finals. Back and forth action so far. Pacers putting up a good lead. A 20-point game. And that looks, it looks like the Pacers are going to take this one. So, who will meet them from the Western side? Will it be the Kings or the Rockets? So far back and forth, but the Rockets are slowly pulling away, but it's still a really close game, going back and forth still. Kings are starting to pull away. Yeah, 24-point lead. Yeah, the Kings got this. So, Pacers have won championship. Or when they won that. Check, I guess, real quick. Why not? Pacers won back in 87-88. They're looking to win their second. Kings are looking to win their third. Pacers are up 1-0. Make it 1-1. 2-1 Pacers. 3-1 Pacers. And your Pacers are your 2000, my bad, 99-2000 NBA champions, led by Lynn Howard, who also got Rookie of the Year. That's really about it. Alright, player retirements. We got Donnell Walker retiring, Seth Craig, Freddie Smalls, Luke Fisher, Juan Carlos Munoz, Daryl Edwards. Staff retirements. Jersey retirements said Craig and D. Craig. Craig brothers. Can I see their player cards and stuff? No, yeah, I can. Okay, here we go. Let's see here. That's Craig. Came from Wisconsin. 16 years in the league. He was a 6-time All-Star. First team All-Rookie. Second team All-NBA three times. Third team All-NBA 1 time. We gotta go find D. Craig. He came from Kansas. 4-time All-Star. 1 first, second, third team All-NBA. 1 first team All-Defense. And he got Rookie of the Year. So, Craig brothers are now out of here. Is what I'm going with. Whether it's true or not. Rule change. Use timeout system introduced in 2000. That's fine with me. We get salary cap increased. And we get... Cool. There you go. Draft lottery. Knicks, Suns, Raptors are top 30. Clippers are 13th. And it's going to go Jazz, Grizzlies, Raptors. Knicks drop to 5. Clippers go up to 10. Yada, yada, yada. NBA draft time. The Jazz will take Abraham Law. Grizzlies will take Dwayne Westbrook. Kyle Ryan goes to the Raptors. Daryl Rodman goes to the Lakers. The Knicks will trade their pick, along with Gary Rivers, to the Lakers for Daryl Rodman and Lawrence Pollard. Then we get Tracy Buckner. Gary Todd to the Bucks. The Nets look like they're going to trade. Lakers are just making tons of moves now, I guess. They will now draft Darius Williamson. Magic will draft Rex Grant. Raymond Ellis will go to the Wolves. Clippers will get Lauren Patterson. Jaden Terry goes to the Suns. Celtics will get Zach Samuels. And the 76ers will get Doyle Harper. That ends your lottery right there. Graham Law was the best one. Lakers ended up getting a 74, 72, and a 71, although I'm pretty sure they didn't keep them right. No, they only got Darius Williamson and Homer Palmer. Alright, free agency, what you got for us? Ronnie Wade is a free agent. Anderson Oakley. Preston Cousins. DJ White III. Some top names, some top auto-generated names, but top names nonetheless. Ronnie Wade stays with the Pacers. Preston Cousins goes to the Pacers from Washington. Doyle Irving stays with the Mavericks. Oh no, he's still the Wizards, my bad. Robin Newton stays with the Kings. Henry Isley stays with the Warriors. Austin McDaniels will stay with the Atlanta Hawks. There's still a lot of people just sitting in free agency. Just not interested in the offers they're getting. Player progression. Carlton York dropped down 1. Ken Hawkins dropped down 1. Omer Ozai dropped down 1. Where's our guy at? There he is. Dwayne Barnes dropped down 2. Alright, we are going to the 2001 season. So we will go get the 01 draft class. So it looks like after this season, we have to get more draft classes. Honestly, probably just ended after this one. Again, not really sure whose era we would call this one. Magic versus Bird era definitely had a tell. It was Dwayne Barnes. He won 7 straight MVPs in that era. it was his era. Since then, not really been too much. It's been a lot more competitive than it has been dominant by just like a player or two or so or whatever, you know. We shall see how it goes. As we get to the end of the 2000-2001 season, your MVP is Doyle Irving. Ooh. This is his first MVP. Abraham Law is your Rookie of the Year. Justin Conley is 6th player. Kenny Newman is DPOY. Charlie Barrett is Most Improved. As the Supersonics went 75-7. Who do the Supersonics have? Do not know. Have to check though. Here is your All-NBA first team, All-NBA second team, All-NBA third team, All-Defensive first, All-Defensive second, All-Rookie first, All-Rookie second. You know what I didn't see in any of those? The Seattle Supersonics. Who do you guys got? Oh, Brent James Jr. left the Bulls to go there. Oh wow, they have a pretty good team actually. Damn. A lot of high overall players. Okay, well we'll see if they make the finals or not. And we'll move on to the next round. To get beat in 5 by the Timberwolves. We got Hornets, we got Pacers, we got Rockets, we got Timberwolves. The only different team really is the Timberwolves. We haven't seen them that much. Hornets up 1-0. It's 1-1. 2-1 Pacers. 2-2. 3-2. Let's see the Timberwolves can push a game 6 real quick. Rockets are off to a hot start, but it's still close-ish. Close-ish. Well, now the Rockets are running away with it. It looks like the Rockets might just go ahead and yeah, the Rockets will unless the Timberwolves can kind of go on a run, but it doesn't look like it. Rockets are going to be waiting for the Hornets or the Pacers. Pacers, I believe, are looking to push game 7. Or one or the other. I don't know. We got 2:44 left, 2-point game. Let's jump in. No more air filters. Okay. And we got the beautiful Eastern Conference Finals logo on the floor.
Here's Wennington.
Cannot wait to see that finals trophy behind the logos.
To the wing on the left.
Love that for some reason. I don't know why.
Wennington passes to Forte.
Forte with the wide open midi makes it to get Pacers a 4-point lead. All right, Charlotte Hornets, what y'all gonna do? Double all time to Hurricane. 2.7 left. 4-point game. Get out of this timeout.
Indiana making some changes. Pollard, he's checked in for Forte.
All right, Charlotte.
In for Blunt.
What you got,
It's time now
boys?
to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Well, Kevin, I had a chance to find out
All right,
what
gets it down to
Charlotte's
Gill.
coach was going over with
Gill's
his
gonna
guys.
back out to
Now,
3-point
coach
line.
was still pretty
Get it
positive.
over to
He told his
Aldridge.
guys a handful of shots
Aldridge with the thread
completely
move,
changes
gets a
this
screen.
game. Just a few
Gonna
good
drive to the
minutes,
basket
we're right
and get
there.
blocked out. Okay, he got fouled.
Okay, David, thanks.
All right, Aldridge will go to the line for 2.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring
He
breakdown.
makes it
for the
both. It'll be a
Pacers.
2-point
They
game
have
in
consistently
favor of the
gotten
Pacers,
to the
of course,
line.
still.
Clearly a point of emphasis from the coaches.
And
They haven't
he
strayed
will
away
make
from this
both.
game plan.
How
All
great have
right.
they been? I mean, shooting the ball from outside the arc, they have absolutely been
2-point
lights
game.
out.
Winning 10 will bring the ball up for the Pacers. Passes to Brandon
Great job
Anderson
getting
in
them
the
to go
corner. Do
and
not
count.
do a dumb IQ play of getting out of bounds. Over to Wade. Wade looks like he's going to drive it and just take the layup himself to give him another 4-point lead.
And the Pacers lead by 4.
Whatever the
All
defense
right.
gives, that's what he takes.
At least the third has the ball for the Hornets now. Over there. Down by 4 with a minute 53 left to go. Passes it down the post to Gomez. Gomez is going to get double teamed, but still take a post fadeaway and make it with ease.
Gomez has got
2-point
4
game
this morning.
again.
In a big
in favor of
moment,
the
you go
Pacers.
to your star, and that's what they did, and he delivers.
As a team, they have a lot of confidence in him taking those high-pressure shots.
Alright, Wade is going to just take it again himself. He did a little bit too much power on the reverse. Gomez is going to carry it up, but Evans the third is going to get a nice clean look because they tried to steal the ball and missed. Nice dunk to tie the game for 113, 130 left. In the fourth quarter, this is to possibly push to a game 7. As Wade drives to the basket and gets fouled. 2 free throw opportunity on the way for Mr. Wade. He will make the first and make the second. Alright, 2-point game again for the Pacers. 123 remaining. Stanley will pull the ball up for the team this time. Passes it down to Gomez. Gomez is going to get doubled again. He's going to just bully his way down and almost make the miss. Should have probably, opted to try to find an open teammate since you were doubled, but it is what it is, I guess. Oh, well, they got lucky there. Illegal screen. Ball goes back to the Hornets with a minute and 3 seconds left.
Typically will draw the whistle.
Yeah, he made things easy for the ref right there. Clear offensive foul on the pick.
They're going to play aggressive. That's down to Gomez. He's going to take a post fade again. This time he misses. Pacers had just a little better defense this time on the floor. Wade looking to drive again. Passes it out to Anderson. Anderson's going to pass that out to Wade. Wade over to Brand. Brand gets a screen and a 3, and he misses. And they both miss the rebound, but Charlie ends up with it anyways. 35 seconds left, down by 2. What can the Hornets do here? McKinney's going to take a 3. And honestly, the hand was down, so pretty much uncontested. 1-point game, 29.8 seconds remaining. Pacers call timeout. Let's see how they do after this timeout. Let's see what they do. Olive go inbound to the Pacers in the Wade. Wade gonna maybe take his time since there's a 4-second difference. Nah, that's like a 5-second. Wade's gonna pull up anyways. After the screen, not a good look. They got a foul now because they got by a point. I believe, if I am not mistaken, if the Hornets win here, they move on to the finals. Unless the Pacers are up. I can't quite remember. But Trevor Evans third will make the first. Make it a 2-point game. This to make it a 3-point game, and it's good. Pacers got 15.7 seconds to get a 3 though. So as long as they don't take a stupid 3, Anderson will pull up a little bit too early, I think. I don't think he. Well, wait, they're gonna get a steal, maybe. Maybe. Nah, they fouled. Pacers almost got a steal though. That was crazy. Ferdinand Gomez, you're shooting 20% from the field. How's your free throw percentage? Buddy, because you can put this game away if you make at least 1. And you made at least 1. Alright, we'll make the second one too. And that makes it a 5-point game. I just have to say it's over. Yep. Hornets win. Are they moving on or is it going to game 7? I can't quite remember. They are moving on. They won in 6. Rockets in 5, Hornets in 6. Who wins the finals? Rockets up 1-0. I believe the Rockets are still also looking for their first ever championship. Yes, they are. It's currently tied 1-1. Hornets up 2-1. Make it 3-1. Make it 4-1. Hornets winning 5. Alright, we got player retirements. Sidney Trent, Deion Brandt, Brad Mobo, Hal Morris Sr., Austin Gibson, Steve Duncan, Jared Falls, Rasheed Harris. Alright. So, since I don't have Zach Stockton, hey look, the other Zach Stockton retired and made the Hall of Fame. Good for him. Good for him. Wonder what he finished with career stats wise. Probably not that much points. 18,000 points isn't too terrible. Alright. How many years did Zach Stockton have in the league? 14 years. He got into the Hall of Fame. He will get his jersey retired with the Mavericks too. Cedric Murray gets his, and Sidney Trent gets his. Story changes. The NBA has created the G League. Uses simple luxury tax. Changes down the offense. Yada. And the Vancouver Grizzlies are unfortunately moving to Memphis, Tennessee, which sucks, but it is what it is, I guess. Let's try and get salary cap approved. And luxury rate. There you go. Draft lottery. Grizzlies, Raptors, Bucks. Lakers are 13th. Spurs, Jazz, Cavs. Lakers move. Oh, where? Let's stay at 13. I think we should just kind of end it here, right? We'll pick up at the NBA draft. What do you guys think? That's good. I gotta get more draft classes anyway, so. Like the 2002 draft class. I'm pretty sure I don't have that. So yeah, we'll go ahead and we'll call it an end here. Go ahead and save. I'm gonna head to bed though. Thanks to everyone that popped in. If you're watching this on YouTube, appreciate you a lot. You stayed till the end. Awesome. You like this content and stuff like that I do. You like really anything about me, I guess. I don't know. Follow, subscribe, like, comment, share. All that fun, crazy stuff, you know. But appreciate you guys for the ones that came while I was live. For the ones that are watching afterwards. I appreciate you guys just as much too. So honestly, you know. Appreciate both y'all. Be back hopefully tomorrow. With the next part. It'll be like the Kobe era. I don't know if the Kobe era enters after this or if it's the next season, but it'll be close to the Kobe era, so all good. Definitely try and get this video uploaded tomorrow, which will be Friday. Or I guess today, since today is midnight Friday. I don't know. Whatever it is, what it is. Much love. Appreciate y'all. Deuces.